What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're talking about one exciting millennial growth stock that was absolutely on fire today after they announced some news, and we're going to be going over it. This was a company that we covered since day one, since their IPO, and we've also had a chance to do an interview with the company. So I believe we do have one more sponsored video with them, so hopefully I'll be getting you guys an interview to come. But overall, this stock's been doing really good. It IPO'd around, I think, 130, 140. And then now we're up to about 230 or 240, depending on where it closes at today. So far, so good. We'll talk about the company a little bit later on. Let's first get into all this stuff. These are your market minutes. This is your market recap. We're going to be talking, of course, about gold and silver, of course, about the psychedelic sector, all of our favorite sectors, and all of that stuff. But we'll also do, a little special piece on this stock, just because, it's running today, and so far, so good. So anyways, guys, that's it for the introduction. Let's get straight into it. And last but not least, if you do support me, the channel and all the videos, and I haven't said this in a while because we've been so busy with giveaways and all this other fun stuff, don't forget to explode that like button for Departures Capital. It takes just 1 second and it helps my videos so very much. Along with, if you are a new viewer, you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, but you appreciate a steady flow of new and exciting companies, just like the ones that we always introduce to you guys, of course, then don't forget to catch that subscribe button and hit the market bell for notifications. And let's get straight into this video. So like I said, guys, the MindMed contest is still ongoing, and we also have one unclaimed prize. So please email contact@departurescapital.com. Watch yesterday's video to figure out who is the winner. And I will be doing another giveaway next week. We're getting t-shirts from MindMed, so we'll be doing that. I believe I still have some sweaters left, maybe one water bottle and a few sunglasses. Definitely have some bags also. So more stuff to give away. Simply comment, I want to win MindMed merch, and let's just get straight into it. So, first comment of the day goes to Wesley Wong. Great to see MindMed bounce off that low. Hope it continues through the rest of the week. MindMed merch, please. So far, so good. We're seeing that, so I'm pretty happy. Look at the sentiment in the PM space, including mine. It's worse than November 25th, which is pretty crazy, Ed. And we did see a nice bounce for some of our favorite silver stocks, so I will be talking about those in this video as well. I stuck with it, and it's so far so good. Of course, we've gone through these pullbacks, which I personally think were manipulation, but that's just my opinion. Jonathan Chateau Berlinget, I hope I said that right. Go MindMed, go Nexe as well. So Nexe is in the green. We're gonna be talking all about that. Let's hope Numi, MindMed, and MYSCO all keep moving upwards. Love Myco hitting 60 cents. They just released some news, I believe. Love to win MindMed merch. Freddie Catano, last comment of the day. I'd like some MindMed merch. Aaron, I agree with you on Tesla. It's reaching levels that seem unsustainable, and I wouldn't feel safe reaching. Competition will be good for that sector, and eventually you will have people taking massive profits off Tesla and moving on to other stocks. Don't mean I don't love the company, just my prediction. Unfortunately, people will get stuck holding the bags at the top. I try to be ahead of the curve like you and not chase. Also, I'm feeling super bullish on Nexe. You predicted the future, buddy. The current problem we have with single-serve plastics is real, and Nexe easily has the potential to justify a $1 billion market cap. Considering Danimer is above that, it would be great if you could do an interview with them, and we already have. So check out the interview. It was posted on the channel around the time that they IPO'd. So simply search Nexe Innovations. You'll be able to find that on the channel. And then last comment of the day goes to Solar Newbie. Sorry, buddy. MindMed will drop. Well, I'm sure it will, but not today. Just had to throw that in there. So anyways, let's get into the market recap. Let's see what's going on Wall Street. MindMed's having somewhat of a weak close, but we will be taking a look at that. It's still overall in the green. 8 minutes until the close. We'll see where MindMed and Numi close at. All right, guys, so here's the news of the day. And it is a red day on the markets, but very mild. It's a very mild red day. So the S&P is down 0.3%. The NASDAQ is down 5 points. And the Dow in the red by 32 points, which is pretty much nothing. The Dow eased from record intraday highs Thursday, but remains supported on optimism for a speedy recovery as President-elect Joe Biden is set to unveil more than a $1 trillion package to boost the economy. Is that going to be tomorrow, guys? Holy smokes. Are you prepared? Are you positioned correctly? I hope I am. So anyways, let's take a look at some of the charts here. I want to look at gold, silver, like we do in every single video. Of course, gold is still below 1850. How many times are we going to test 1850? This is comical at this point. But let's keep the show going. So here are the August highs, and here's what gold's done. And to be honest, now it looks like we're putting in some kind of support around 1830. That's like a level that I would definitely watch. Now on the month, 1850s proved to be pretty difficult. Hopefully we can get above that. I am more bullish on silver than I am on gold, and silver has been outperforming gold. The charts look better for silver. I would say I became much more of a silver bull in the past couple months than a gold bull. And silver stocks do tend to be a little bit more volatile, so they're a little bit more exciting. So guys, let's jump straight into the next news. We're not going to waste any more of your time. Not that you're wasting time watching my videos, because I hope that you guys like all of the content. So Nexe Innovations up 22.38% to $2.57. Sorry, it's up more than $1 since that initial IPO. The initial IPO, it got as low as $1.21. Now we're at $2.57, so that is 100% gain. If you were obviously in at the ground floor of $1.21. So let's see why Nexe is in the green today. So Nexe Innovations awarded $1 million from the government of Canada. So Nexe Innovations, a leader in plant-based materials, science, and advanced manufacturing technologies, is pleased to announce that it has been awarded $1 million grant from the government of Canada to support commercialization of its Nexe Nespresso compatible pods. This award is part of Phase 2 of the Government of Canada's Plastics Challenge Improved Compostability of Bioplastics. This follows a $150,000 grant that Nexe received in 2019 during Phase 1 of the program to support prototype development. This award will support the high-end manufacturing of the company's Nexe Nespresso compatible pods following the announcement of best-in-class composting results last week. So congratulations to Nexe. Nexe Chief Scientific Officer Dr. Zachary Hudson commented, "We are grateful to the Government of Canada for this award, which reflects their commitment to nurturing innovative Canadian-made solutions to some of the world's most challenging problems. At Nexe, we have developed and validated sustainable plant-based materials that are better for the environment without compromising the needs of the consumer. We look forward to bringing them to market with the support of Innovative Solutions Canada." So we are honored to receive this award from the Government of Canada. So once again, congratulations, Nexe. Investors are very pleased, and it's nice to see the stock run. So let's dive into some Kitco news real quick. So let's see what Jim Wyckoff has to say about gold and silver. As you know, I still remain a long-term gold and silver bull. This is a place where I'm trying to transfer some profits to from the psychedelic sector. But come on, MindMed, like this thing needs to get above $4 and keep on running it. We will be talking about that a little bit later on, but it's annoying to see it sell off, for the rest of the day. So let's get into that quick little commentary. Gold and silver futures prices are lower in early U.S. trading, is seen from the emboldened short-term futures traders who have seen the near-term technical postures for both deteriorate recently. Jim Wyckoff using some very tongue-twisting words today. February gold futures were last down $16 to $18.39, so we have bounced a little bit. And then, of course, we've got the Kitco Gold Survey coming out tomorrow, so we will be doing a live stream tomorrow. Oh, guys, we got a little bit of late day buying for MindMed. Sorry, I got ADD. I voted for the gold survey. I mean, I don't know if you guys can know which, or if you could guess which direction I voted for gold, but I voted for gold to go up. Big surprise, I know, but I'm just bullish on gold. I don't know what to say. It should be hard for gold to do anything but appreciate Bloomberg intelligence. Let's just read this real quick. We got two more very, very quick articles, and we'll take a look at some of our favorite stocks and charts, and then that will be it for the video. So it won't be too long of a video, guys. In a matchup of gold versus the broader equity market, Bloomberg Intelligence's Mike McGlure favors the yellow metal in a research note published this week. If gold outperforms the overall equity markets, I will be pretty surprised, although I think it really should. I don't know, the way investors are these days. So gold's recent drawdown is one reason. The end of 2020 was tough on the yellow metal. In November, gold suffered its deepest single-day decline in the last 7 years. McGlure writes that the S&P 500 appears to be extended compared to gold, which has reverted to its mean. So that's the thing. Gold, in my opinion, too, does look very undervalued to the S&P 500. But the only thing is, investors just, they're not seeing that. So I don't know what it's going to take, but if millennials, take a liking to gold, then of course it would go. But we got to get there first, and I definitely think, that we're not there yet. So Biden to unveil plan to pump 1.5 trillion into the global illness hit economy. So this is positive for the overall markets, more than likely the psychedelic sector, and of course gold and silver. So I hope we can finally rally above 2000 and hold it. Joe Biden will unveil a stimulus package proposal on Thursday designed to jumpstart the economy during this global illness with an economic lifeline that could exceed 1.5 trillion and help minority communities. Biden campaigned last year on a promise to take this global illness more seriously than Trump. The package aims to put that pledge into action with an influx of resources for this global illness vaccine rollout and economic recovery. The incoming administration will work with Congress on a quick stimulus package after Biden takes office on the 20th, although the impeachment of Trump threatens to consume lawmakers in the initial week. So we'll see what happens, guys. Anyways, let's take a look and see. We just closed, and MindMed closed at 395. So not bad. I mean, this slow decline from 420 was a little bit annoying, but overall it's been a green day, so I can't really complain. This tends to be more accurate. Yeah, 395 is what we closed at today, up 6.18%, so can't really complain. Although, I'm a little greedy right now, so I wouldn't mind if MindMed were to close above $4, but we'll see what we do tomorrow. Like I said, I'm looking to transfer some profits from the psychedelic sector to the precious metal sector, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. I bought yesterday at the very bottom, or almost 2 cents off the bottom, a few more shares, so that I could might potentially close that position tomorrow, depending on what happens. If we get another rally back up, even let's say, I think right now, just my simple technical analysis, looking at these charts, by the looks of it, 420 is a very significant level, and it wasn't able to breach that level today, and we've tested it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 times in the last couple of weeks. So if we can manage to get above 420, I think we're going to get some kind of full-on breakout. Might take a few chips off the table tomorrow and put that into some of my favorite silver stocks. Now, on the other hand, guys, holy smokes, what a day it was for Numinous Wellness. This thing absolutely broke out, or at least by the looks of it. I mean, we're above this previous bounce. We're right in and around, 138 was pretty much as high as it got on the last run up before we pulled back. I feel like if we break, 140, it's probably going to go back up to 170, 180 levels. So things are looking pretty good, and also it didn't hit lower lows. So Numi was a rocket ship today. Let's take a look at a few more. Cybin up 1.61%. Didn't really have a killer day today. Still below $2. So this is one that I may diversify some profits into. So guys, we're going to take a look at our silver watch list. And we did see some green for the silver sector, although it did sell off a little bit into the close. Aftermath silver was as high as like $1.34. Now we're back down to $1.24. So I'm actually happy that it didn't run too fast. It's nice to see some life back into the sector. But a lot of these companies, I want to buy into or buy more of. So let's take a look at our broader silver watch list. And Nova Royalty, biggest gainer on the day. Metallo Royalty Streaming. The streamers had a really good day. EMX Royalty up 4.6%. Rena Silver up 4%. First Majestic up 2%. So it was a good day for the silver sector. We did see some decliners though. Pan American Silver down 3%. Sierra Metals, Wheaton Precious Metals. So let's take a look at the large cap silver stocks real quick. And then I also want to just quickly look at DSV, or Discovery Metals. So Discovery Metals did have a nice intraday run, although pulling back substantially from $2, but not making lower lows. So the sector's starting to get exciting again. I think that we were attempting a breakout, didn't get it yet. Probably some more manipulation in the market. But like I said, I'm looking to load up, and I'm happy that these didn't just run away like crazy into the close. So good stuff, good stuff. Let's take a look at a few more stocks. And Pan American Silver, oh my gosh, keeps on dropping at $39 per share. I've watched this company for a long time. So this might be one I'm looking for. I am looking for some silver production. some silver producers. And you know, this slide from 48 to 39 is looking pretty attractive. And last but not least, wheat and precious metals. Here we are back around $50 per share. So I bought this probably in the low 50s, and it's a couple percent lower than where I bought it. So this is another one that I would look to add, or I am personally looking to add, you know, decent dividend of over 1% now, and just a good business model overall. So and also a massive, like, $23 billion market cap. So anyways, guys, that's it for my talk of the day. That's it for my stock talk of the day. $3.95 close for MindMed, up another 23 cents. Can't really complain. So I hope we can push above $4 tomorrow with that new ETF launching. So we'll see what happens, guys. Hopefully sentiment can stay in the sector, you know, and continue bouncing. But we'll see. It was kind of like a bit of late day buying. We got up as high as $3.97. We got up as high as $4.20 for this. And then we've got a company like Numinous Wellness that just absolutely runs into the close, like, substantially. So we'll be keeping our eyes on it. Tomorrow we'll do a live stream, and I hope I have some good news for you guys tomorrow. I hope we can talk about these stocks when they're in the green. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember, guys, Departures Capital and Departures stocks are for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you make your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. We'll see you guys in our next video.